today and another day. If you come like this, if you know say you like Black Europe, you like the work wey we dey do, you go like, you go share, you go subscribe. If you know say you be new person. And the bear, not forget, may you hate the bear. May you hate the bear. Blacks in Europe, we are the Blacks hope. Today news day, news e many. The one wey be money, we go talk am. The one wey concerning document, we go talk am. Today the news e many, but today we no go too tey. Today na just short one. Short one. Now we won't do. Today we go talk about settled renter. We go talk about Reditto the Emergenza. We go talk about sanatoria suspension document. We go talk about the new law decree wey go come on tomorrow, where the government go sign on concerning coronavirus issue. Sanatoria, where they say migrants, where they don't suspend the sanatoria document. We go talk about the reason why they talk about, they say may they suspend them. Georgia Meloni, he don't come out attacking sanatoria documents and the process on migrants. Matteo Salvini into he don't come out. So today the news, he many where the one where be money you go get. Okay, you say my check sound. Okay, when they hear me, when I say my check sound, if you they hear me, you will let me know. One person say sound not good. So more now let me know whether the sound good, please guys. Let me know. Hit the like, may you share. Now we won't start. May we go start from settled renter. May we start from settled renter. Settled renter na something wey be like say modulo settled renter. You go fit go do one for CAF office or any IMS office. It depend the area where you dey, or patronato. Now them they do this settled renter for people wey be like say una dey work, whether being a pensioner, self-employed or entrepreneur. So far as you dey pay tax and everything, every year you dey do a settled renter. This settled renter, in some case, it dey bring benefit for you where you dey work. For example, maybe you dey work and your oga you don't pay more tax. You understand? Tax where you supposed pay, you pay higher tax than the one where you supposed pay on you. So if you do this modulo settled renter, now there IMS people they go calculate, they go know say yes, your tax where you pay is high. So this is bonus money where they supposed give you through the settled renter. So every year they do one now, especially in March 9 now. So you go apply for your settled renter. But the settled renter, the negative side about the settled renter be say, for example, maybe you go apply for settled renter and they come see say tax where you supposed pay, you not pay rate. That one a muta go still come on your enemy head and you go pay that muta where go come in case if they check and say the tax where you supposed pay, you not pay the correct tax. That one too, they go fit declare. Why is it important for a migrant or refugee where you dey Italy, may you do a settled renter? A lot of people or a lot of contracts where they give migrants in Italy here, sometimes the contract na forgery contract. So maybe your couple, you think say maybe they pay tax and all those stuff, but maybe the couple, you know, they pay the correct tax on you. You understand? So all those things, it could make every year you go do your settled renter. May you know how your tax paying, how it dey waka in the IMS office or the Agencia dell'Entrata. You go check all those things. So if you go to the CAF office, they go apply the settled renter for you. In case if you can't say your boss, he don't pay money, they go give you that particular money where they supposed give you. But if it comes say your boss, he deceive you, you no pay correct tax, that one you go carry the paper, go show your oga. If you read there, you go just squeeze your face. You understand? You go do something like this. You go say, oga, they say you no pay. If you change them for that, you go pay the tax on top of you. So it's very important for you to apply for your settled renter. Ma read small, may not be like saying I'm out, I use and TikTok and share like. He said, despite all the problems related to the pandemic, the 2021 physical campaign has started. If the dates of the transmissions of the model of a revenue agency have remained the same in 2021, the same cannot be said for the transmissions of data useful for the editorial part of the agency of the declaration, so as to make it available to the next tax payer in the dictated sections of the website. So IMS 2021 single certification by March 16th. By March 16th, the single certification model must be available by IMS for the purpose of submitting the modulo 2021. So if you know, say he said all those who have received income from the institute for the various reasons during 2020 will be able to download the single certification directly online by the deadline of March 16th. So if you go to the IMS office, their website, you can also get the direct certification and you go download that, or you go to any CAF office way close to you, or any IMS office. You go tell them, say you won't do settled renter. It's very, very important to you. If you know, say you there in the country and you want to do something like that, very, very important for you to do that. Now moving in, we dey go to another news. The news where we go from Giorgia Meloni, Fratelli Italia. Now this woman, now they rule them. According to Giorgia Meloni, he said now where they say they don't suspend sanatoria. A lot of people, they did the way they para say why they suspend sanatoria document. Because he said the sanatoria, since when they started this sanatoria document, for example, Milan now, they say it go take them 30 years before they go finish their job. One of the region, they say 5 years before they go finish their job. So you understand? So it better say they go shut down this sanatoria document, because he said the beginning of the sanatoria, in reason, I can't know say the sanatoria na bullshit. No be waiting go help migrants, because the process where they want to do the sanatoria, it no go help. Because time where una know say coronavirus dey wey things no dey move, you say you wan share document, how you go take do the procedure for the migrants wey dey the country? So he say he no surprised as things dey move on now, but he know say this government wey dey, which is Mario Draghi, he dey try as much as he can say they go continue the sanatoria document, but they know say as FDI they don already say they don suspend am, because Questura say the work wey dey e too high, renewing of documents they never do one. Talk less of the practical of sanatoria document. That one now very, very difficult for them to do all those things. So here, if you enter the news about the sanatoria, it said regularizzazione migranti, FDI vuole sospendere la sanatoria. You understand? So the FDI of the country, you understand? Then they don't try, they talk, say maybe sanatoria, may they stop them, because the sanatoria, nothing go work. Because you say now 30 years you go to finish the process of the sanatoria. And now the sanatoria will now bring them to help migrants, may they get job, may they get paper, they work. And maybe the person in there the country, so he won't stay 30 years coming before he go get the paper, they go work. It's impossible. So the best thing, as Giorgia Meloni talker, may they just cancel the sanatoria. May everybody go find place, or may they find lawyers, may they proceed on their documents where go help them. Because no one go fit stay, say he won't stay for 30 years in Milan. You where you know say you dey Milan, according to Questura of Milan, with their report where they bring, they say the estimate where they check almost 30 years now they go take finish. One of the city, them they say that 5 years they go take finish their own. So all these things is good, as Giorgia Meloni with the Fratelli d'Italia, they tell the chamber to cancel the sanatoria, to suspend the sanatoria. May they think of another thing, maybe future, if they won't proceed on the process of the sanatoria. That one they go no say it makes sense. Because imagine they say in a week, maybe 16 people, now they go fit call in a week. So that tells you like some 40 regions in Italy here, themselves they never even start to call anybody concerning sanatoria issues. So this tells you that the sanatoria, as Matteo Salvini in the beginning, he talks say na flop document. Now the woman take bring. True, the document is a scam document. You know, a lot of people don't pay their money into the sanatoria. So if you tell this person, say, make you wait 30 years before you go finish the practice in the sanatoria or submit the sanatoria for the person, meaning say you they joke, you they use the migrant, they play game. As much as time, many people they talk say Italy they use migrants for their politics. You know, anybody will go come, he won't do something, maybe they say, oh, he like migrants or he they support migrants. But deep inside in head, he know the purpose of what she or he is doing. You understand? So because Georgia Melon, this thing, waiting be named Teresa Belanova, who even bring the sanatoria now where we they talk. So the woman don't resign, where in no day parliament again. So this kind of thing where you initiate, where you don't stop the work where you say you they do. How come the thing you go move? You understand? So now the sanatoria, my people, the future of the sanatoria, no one can determine or tell you say sanatoria will come today or tomorrow. Especially if you did like Milan, now you apply for sanatoria document in Milan. They say 30 years. Now they will take finish the document. So the last person will apply for sanatoria, he go wait for 30 years coming before in hand go touch a document. So to me, I support waiting. FDR people, they talk. Say may they just suspend everything. May they know say the sanatoria, it not work out. Then people they still they ask, say, okay, now what of the migrants where don't pay money? How they will collect their money? Now make last time, Matteo Salvini come at he come talk say the best thing where finance minister of Italy they go do say, may they check any migrant where they know say in don't pay money. It's either they go call them one by one, give them their money, or they go resend the money to everybody in your account. That's the only way they can solve the issue. But if they say they won't proceed on sanatoria, that one is a way of deceiving the migrants. There is no way they can proceed on sanatoria. Why? People say document don't expire since 2020 up to date. They never feel renew one. People don't go commission, result not come. Now sanatoria when I go feel waka on top. So they say the sanatoria, may they just suspend her, may they drop her for one corner at all, may they just drop her. They don't say migrant don't waste money, but they think say now that one will be the best solution for the government to do in the country. So that one are from sanatoria issue. Now let's as we don't go sanatoria, okay, may we delay sanatoria come out. Okay, may we go in Italy, their prime minister Mario Draghi. He said Draghi will sign a decree with a new restrictions measures, the final decisions on Friday. So this coming Friday, a new decree will sign by Mario Draghi. He said new restrictive measures will be arrived in the coming days. Today, meetings between Draghi, some ministers, and also experts of the Technical Scientific Committee has not resolved all doubts. We will wait for Friday to decide. Okay, we will wait till Friday to decide with the Council of Ministers, during which a decree law with a new restrictions will be signed. It will wait until the last minute to see the new data. But he said, but the close is not in a doubt. So the lockdown, according to what they read here, the lockdown, they say it's not in a doubt. Obviously, the lockdown must come because they said the lockdown will come, but they don't go let the lockdown take maybe like 1 month. No, they say some days, maybe 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Now they will give the lockdown. The lockdown no go stay as before. Why they won't do one like this? They won't do one in a case where it will allow us to celebrate the Easter where they come. You understand? So because they say now the virus every time they increase, and the vaccines, EU never bring all the vaccines where they need to solve all this issue. Vaccine never still arrive. That's why they won't lock the country down for some weeks. So tomorrow night, the Italian prime minister, by 1:30 p.m. they will still sit down again, do meeting. So that meeting now will determine what exactly will happen in the country. But maybe tomorrow evening, if you hear say we don't announce, say Italy go start another lockdown, may you not surprise. Because according to waiting, the sources were from the health minister and the rest they come. Means say Italy definitely they can go to another lockdown by tomorrow evening. So if they sign the law, anything will go happen, whether na lockdown, whether na close down, we go still let una know. As we dey Blacks in Europe TV, we are the Blacks Hope. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Hit. Share, subscribe. That one the most important thing. So today the news, we won't just take a fast. May we go. Now we don't finish on Mario Draghi. Let's move on to another news. Today we no go take as I take start time for you. We no go take at all. So if you come, try your best as much as you can. May you subscribe to the channel, share, and also hit the like. 277 people are watching, but 25 people that I don't like. So meaning say when I never like the video. Yes, according to Italy finance minister, he said 1,600 euro bonus for families where people say they in difficulties. but their easy must below 5,000 euro before they go fit get this particular money. When I know say now a decree where they want sign, now decree where they call a decreto suspension, where be like say they want sign that decree bring money. This same decree now Reditto the Emergenza. I go talk about that one. You go call, you go understand the Reditto the Emergenza. But this particular bonus they won't give them to family where una is there they less. It below 15,000 euro. Now when I go fit apply for this particular money, if you know say you be family where you easy day down, you they work, your work don't stop. Maybe you be self-employed because of corona. They don't lock your shop. All those people are entitled to this particular money to support their family members in Italy here. The law was signed definitely by next week. Every law concerning this bonus will be signed by Mario Draghi and all the senators. They go approve all law concerning this particular money because now they know say the pandemic it don't take over everywhere. Things, barbering shop, restaurants and everything, you know, they move where you understand. So that's why the government is trying as much as they can to bring this particular money for family members where they come to able to say things don't hard for them. You understand? Their work can't get as it be in the country. This one he said 419 sanatoria. I'm watching you live from Napoli, Foggia. Okay, Napoli, Foggia. Thank you very much. I know saying that there. Farm work day that area where now we are moving into another news. Okay. This one no deleter. Mark wipe you go. Okay. Now, where will they go? Will they go in Reditto the Emergenza? Reditto the Emergenza. When I know say since October, November, December 2020, where people apply for Reditto the Emergenza, a lot of people they don't receive her more than 4 times. But till date, where this new government come, since Conte government collapsed, it can't be like say Reditto the Emergenza. They know they bring them again. They know they talk about Reditto the Emergenza again. But now this decreto suspension where they won't bring so the government say it go put in Reditto the Emergenza. And this Reditto the Emergenza, where they come, the restoring cinque. Now this Reditto the Emergenza, it go involve the way where they go take pay, they go pay from January, February, March, and definitely they go put April join. So now 4 months in row, now they go pay this Reditto the Emergenza, say give people. So the law, as I talk, they go sign definitely as we enter inside next week. Now the law they go sign and everybody go apply them. Those who don't already apply them is automatic payment. Now they go do for people who don't already apply them before. We not comfy apply them. We those people we have to go to the CAF office before we go fee apply. Maybe we receive our own. For example, maybe there is one particular place where I prefer to read. May I clear that place for some people who may be Okay. Yeah. So the Emergenza, I said the amount of the emergency income can be varied from 400 to 800 euro. 840 euro if there is a disabled person in the family unit. So they will pay 840 euro. Maybe the family where will not be, there is one person will be like saying that disabled. You understand? The person that disabled. If your family will not get anybody will be disabled, those kind of family members, they will receive 840 euro. You understand? Not 400 euro. So that's how the Reditto the Emergenza it work. But mind you, if you know say you they receive Reditto di cittadinanza, you cannot apply for the Reditto di Emergenza. Now there the confusion there. So if you know say you need Emergenza, not try apply for the Reditto di cittadinanza. May you chop the Emergenza because that Emergenza na rare cash where they won't pay into your account. No be waiting, they talk say you have to be 10 years, you have to be this and that. No. So far as you apply, they pay you, they don't pay you. So who knows say in they apply for Reditto di cittadinanza, you understand? You are not entitled to Reditto di Emergenza. If you no agree, you go apply. Guardia di Finanza, they come find you, trace you, come your house, they come pick you. You know as they will take for you, they will throw away you put for one corner. You understand? So if you know say you they receive Reditto di cittadinanza, you and Reditto the Emergenza, una not get any friendship, una family or una friendship, they don't cancel her. It's prohibited for you to apply according to the Italian law concerning the Emergenza and the cittadinanza, the different thing altogether. So if you don't chop this one, you don't fit chop this one because you don't already they receive benefits from the government. So you are not entitled to the Reditto, the cittadinanza, the Emergenza. So now as we dey talk, so now wait, we wait. Inside next week, now the decree they go sign out. If you now remember, the government he promised said by middle of this month, all the decree, all the necessary decree where he supposed sign, he go sign all the decree. Tomorrow on where they go sign concerning the coronavirus emergency, because things as they move. As I report to you now last time, say every 1 week, now Italy, they change the rules and regulations in the country. So you where you want come out or do party, do marriage, may you make sure say you go consult your commune. If on a region or on a commune is allowed to do public something where people say people go gather. If it's not allowed, you try carabinieri, polizia, they go come there and that one it go result different thing where you know go like. Today we don't go take much time. Now just to report this news, may una no waiting the sub today. No, we no go take, we no go take at all. Now just short. Now we won't do one. So you where you know say you go apply the Emergenza by next week. If the decree they sign out, we will come sit down here. We go tell you say they don't gazette. So from next week you go apply for your Emergenza. Before we think say the Emergenza they no go bring out. But now the government, according to the news from money, soldi, punto IT, now them they bring any things concerning Italy, their bonuses where they bring in the country to support migrants or asylum seekers where the country. So now people who are the sanatoria, the sanatoria, now so it be. They request the suspension of the sanatoria. How your mind they tell you, may they suspend them or may they leave her, because now they know they call anybody. Milano, they say 30 years now they go use. A lot of places, they talk the one way they sweet them. A lot of places, them they talk their own. Because person go apply document, you say by 30 years time, now the document will come out. I mean, he said the person, he go kukuma rest, he go no say he no get document. He better pass say he go wait for 30 years or 5 years before the document go come. The document now, live document, you understand? So Italy government, we they see say confused, they their head small confused, little bit of confusion. He did their body. They not to know the one way they go do for migrants. They use us, they go front and back. They use us. Tomorrow they go say this, next tomorrow they go say that, Now so it be. Now the last news now from Matteo Salvini. Matteo Salvini, now we go use and take end the video today. Matteo Salvini has everybody they drag, say me bonus come. In every time in day on migrants, Yeah, na migrant issue they worry Matteo Salvini. This time the one where he still bring come say, he say he no understand every day in the complaint. He no understand why Italy people they no fit make a simple law where be like say the law. You know, go be like say in favor of every time foreigners. Why they say lockdown they come, but Italy port, Italy where they rescue people, they don't open that place. Why it be like that? Every country, if they say lockdown, they do the lockdown, including the ports everywhere. Because I remember, even Ghana, when we go lockdown, our ports everywhere they block them. But why Italy own, they will say lockdown for Italians, but no lockdown for people away from Africa or people who won't enter Lampa come Italy here. He said he not understand. And every time if they complain, they will say Matteo Salvini, he get problem or into the talk or into the para. But now the truth in the talk, he said this government where they, although in support the government, but any decision concerning migrants, if the government no take care, now that one will bring problem in between Matteo Salvini and this Mario Draghi. So he said if Mario Draghi, he won't stay where, may he know as he go see put in rules, in regulations, you understand? So in rules and regulations where he go get in favor of Italians, because nobody said the rules one day in favor of migrants where they the country. Them are foreigners. So now the citizens have to enjoy, not the foreigners where they the country. Now them go enjoy. The citizens go they bleed. He said that one now rules where in no buyer, no acceptor in any way. So may this government may try the best as he promise. Say in wait. European Union High Commission, they go sit down. The laws where they go do, make the migrants, even though they come, make they share them. Make they share them. Because I know say you, if say you come, they ask you which country you go. Either you go say Belgium, either you go say Holland, you go say Germany, and the rest, because definitely if we they come from Africa new, we don't want to stay Italy, most of us we go say I beg, I won't go Belgium, I won't go Holland, I won't go uptown, and so everybody they do one. So Salvini is still a fight, say make that thing happen. So if migrants come, you go Germany don't have any right to say now Italy first arrive, so go back to Italy. Now that one Salvini always in a fight, but most of the times if you know to understand Salvini well, you go think say although he dey against of migrants more, but sometimes wetin in the request na wetin make sense, because European Union una say una be union, so why if migrants come una go leave the migrants for one country, you come be like say na only the country dey suffer on migrants, the rest una go sit down. So what is the need for Italians to join the European Union if una no fit support make solidarity take work in the country? So now the day on wey be like say they fixing things, but say now because of the coronavirus, every country in focus is on coronavirus, not on migrants, our issue where they our head, because now even document to renew document self now na problem. If your paper expire, how to get way to renew the paper na big deal, na big deal. Choice TV, I greet you and your guy. Choice TV, I greet all of una. Raphael, I greet you. Hamza, I greet you too. Yeah, thanks to everybody who have join this particular platform. Let's give 5 minutes for call in case if you have any question to ask. 2 minutes, maybe we call 3512377125. If you want to call and ask any question, you go just type in quick. We go pick your call. We go move. Quick. Go. This one a sharp. Today we don't want take for the program. Yeah, today we don't want take. Hello, caller.
Hello. Yes. Good evening.
Good evening. Please summarize your questions quick.
Okay, I want to contribute about the sanatoria first.
Okay.
These people, I don't understand them. Whether they use us, they play or I don't even understand. First of all the viewers for Italy, now God now go help us.
Amen.
Now God go help us for all those people. Could you imagine how they would just say at least before they can finish the case, it will take 30 years. What of person who is already there for the 30 years, 30 years, going for 70 years? I want to use this and they work again.
That one a problem.
What is the person why how person will just see the world just this stupid, I swear to God. How person will then wait for 30 years? All those people I'm not actually blamed there, I swear to God. Now our government now blame.
Now so
because he finished for immigrants and he don't too much for this country. He don't too much. Me not be saying me, I'm not a chicken because me I get document, but I feel like for my foreign brother.
The fellow blacks.
Jesus. This is a problem. And about the Salvini rights. May they cancel the so-called sanatoria, may they give everybody money. They won't find the way where they will collect the money. They don't want they find where they say they don't will return the money. Hold on, wait. You don't tire. You go start to the process, you go find another place to get document. Or go find another way where they want to get document. Let me they just do like this and maybe people wait for 30 years. Who can wait for 1 year, you not see document, no go for another process, another way to get document. Then the person will come forget the money. They want give our money, they will return now. Now Salvini will support for this one. Now Salvini, that money made the return back because this sanatoria you not go able to get head at all. Because Mr. I don't know say you not go get head at all. If they want give document, make they give document, make they stop to they collect money to they give document. Money they collect, document will not see. Money they not return. And about the seaport, Salvini really right. Make them close the port. Make them close that.
Thank you, my dear sister.
People women with them here, whenever I put good as they suffer, make them close the port. I beg. They know they give us documents, they go back there, go they do it. But all of us just say no document. We even get safe, they even renew on our problem. And they say they pass, they come. Make Italy they don't need it, but they open port, they open camp, they open camp. Today they want close camp, tomorrow they open new camp, next tomorrow they want close camp, next week they open another camp. Make they close the port. If they want give woman with their document, make they give us. If they don't want to give us, no we still see. Don't be the only say they'll go they pack people, come they join us again. They not they go back, we know they go from, we just they center the room around for the country. No document, nothing. And coronavirus still there now, they plan to go lockdown. Donors, they don't want to give people. They have people, many people now, they don't lose their job, no work, nothing. How people want to sustain? Well, I just pray for some immigrants when life just very difficult for this country. Now God will see us truth.
Amen.
Now my contribution just disease.
Thank you very much, my dear sister. Thank you. So my people, now so it be the Italy their life. We don't know whether na front will they go. Imagine say Milan say 30 years. One of the region he say it go take them 5 years. Okay, some questura self. Those ones then 40 questura in Italy here, 40 questura. Those ones even they never even plan of calling people to even ask them or even the matter he gas CB. Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
My name is Francis.
Yeah.
From Capi. I'm calling from Capi.
Okay, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, I want to ask you some things.
Yeah.
For this sanatoria issue now.
Yeah.
I'm looking for this sanatoria, but I have the 6 months. But they expire on January 1st.
Yeah.
But I have already taken an appointment to go to Questura to May.
Yeah.
May. But I don't maybe even though that the day I will go and renew the document, that everything is okay for me.
And so far as they have given you appointment, you don't have any problem. Those who have the 6 months and you have gotten your own, if they have given you appointment, you have to wait till that time.
Okay, but for the 6 months, the 6 months now have already expired.
Yeah. So far as you have a job, because you have to get a job to renew it.
I think I thought that I've already put I've already booked the appointment already. I used to
I know. Do you have a contract, a working contract?
Yeah, I have got a working contract to renew. Yeah.
So don't worry, they will renew it for you.
Because my lawyer do everything for me. My lawyer bring the working paper, do everything for me, put inside the kit.
Yeah, they will do everything for you. Don't worry. So far as they have given you appointment, don't worry. Patrick Kamara, Patrick, I greet you. Patrick, I hope say you did fine, Patrick. Yeah, Patrick, I greet you. I show you don't already get your sanatoria now. So the issue now people where they Milano side with some regions, 40 regions where be like say questura, 40 questura. Those ones they never even think of calling people. So now you go sit down, you go no say sanatoria, you don't turn to beans. Now you go stop, you go find way, you go consult your lawyer, do another thing where you want do, you understand? So let's pray to God, say God go come protect us, because Italy na front and back, they don't know where they go, you understand? This one he said watching me live in Torino. Okay, thank you for watching. Share, like and subscribe. So today the little one where we go feed drop 9 videos for today. Thank you for watching, subscribing. If document be your problem, as small it go come, everything at one step at a time. Even though sanatoria not work for you, another thing go fit still come. Official Cracker, I greet you. Official Cracker, greetings to you. I hope you are doing cool. Yeah, official mechiao baby, I will be mechiao. Yeah, so greetings to everybody. Social mentor, I greet you. Social mentor, I greet you. Yeah, thanks everybody. You said I've got my sanatoria document. I know, Patrick, I know, say you don't get your own sense. Yeah, please read our message. Salah Banda Abdullah, Mr. Salah Abdullah. My papa, you say I not read your message. Sorry, because today I day in hurry. That's why today I don't want to, but still save 30 minutes. So tomorrow, guys, we go meet, we go talk match, we go vibe tomorrow. So till next time, adios.